just to let you guys know, I tried to write this like 4 times, but there's like too much. So just stick with me through my journey, and I'll try and tell you guys what's happened. So I started off with Coach Randy when I was about 6th grade, I think. Just like Evan, I was trying to make the basketball team, but I'm not as thick as Evan. So yeah, but it was a little bit hard for me, like I just wanted to fit in, I guess, and I wanted to make the basketball team because I thought that like I would be cool or something. So I worked really hard at it, but I was still getting pushed around. So had my mom call in a couple favors, because my mom is so great like that, and she ended up hooking me up with this tall Olapops man from Kololo Gym, right? But I don't know, just something sparked after that, and we just had a really good time, even though we weren't even doing very many basketball-related things. We were just on like the yoga ball, on the TRX, and something was just working about it. But I mean, when 7th grade came around, I didn't make the team. So I was still working hard and I had fun, so I didn't care. I kept on continuing with Coach Randy, and I said, screw it, like I'm not gonna do basketball anymore. Like obviously this is not my thing. So just refocus, and I ended up trying out for volleyball, and I found out that that's something that I really liked. So I figured, heck, like if I don't have anything else that I like and I really like this, and why not just go for it and go for it with all your passion. And so Coach Randy and I trained, and I started working out for an hour a day, and then it became 2 hours a day, and then it would be like, and I became like my dad who cycles for like 6 hours on the weekend, and I started working out for like 4 hours, playing beach volleyball and whatnot, and eventually I got 36-inch vertical. I'm running way faster in cross country, going from consistently worst to like consistently first. So like, yeah, it was pretty amazing, and I got a lot of confidence in myself because I had gone from this guy who had been getting pushed around to this guy who was like, doing well. And then I went 2014 to boys nationals and we won, and then after that it was kind of just like, oh well, so like you worked super hard, now what do you do? And I tried to keep going for volleyball, but I got put on got put a division higher, so then I was playing with 6'8" Hugh Hogland, if you guys don't know. And it's kind of hard, regardless of whether or not you have a 36-inch vertical, you're still 5'9" and an Asian boy who's competing against some guy who can put his hand like this high over the net when he's not even jumping. So, as you can see, I had to kind of reimagine my path once more. But, like, I had spent so much time with Coach Randy, and this was like my vision. My vision, to be honest with you guys, was to play professional volleyball. My vision, to be honest with you guys, from 7th grade was to play in the NBA. Because I'm a big dreamer, and there's nothing wrong with that, So, I got really depressed when I was like freshman, sophomore, because I just was like, I worked my 100% hardest, and I just didn't get what I dreamed to be, or I didn't become that. So I just felt lost, and my grades dropped so bad. It was like a 2.0 at one point, I was just really depressed and fighting with my mom. I told my mom, I didn't love her. Aww. And like, it was just because I didn't love myself. And but anyway, I came out of that, and I realized that there's so many opportunities I was given, and so much to be grateful for, that I brought my GPA up, and this past quarter I got a 4.1. I don't need volleyball in my life because I'm doing other things that I want, because you can always reinvent yourself. So something that I've always really liked to do is art, and I started my own business this year, and I create art. I've taken over 50,000 photos this year, and I've made over 50 different pieces of music, because I also write music too on my laptop. So I just do a lot of other things that, like, I never would have thought that I did But I always said like, hey, I'd want to be like a rapper one day or like just a hip hop producer. It doesn't matter if you're Asian because I was always something about I think what matters the most out of all of this is that you dream big, and I wrote this down. Dream big, try your hardest to achieve your goals, and if you fail, life goes on, so keep moving forward. Know when to push past fatigue, but know when to throw in the towel. But you don't know what you don't know, so don't have regrets.